Hello, I am Yadasa Turusa, a creator of this particular YouTube video channel and a presenter of this YouTube video. Thank you for watching my YouTube video and attending my presentation. This YouTube channel provides a practical and realistic guide for those interested in conducting research. Once again, I would like to say thank you for your stay with me. Now, let's go into the presentation. In this section, we are going to discuss about research title and the way the cover page is developed. Let us begin with research title. Research title helps the researcher indicate the work, activities, and functions that the researcher would do. Research title should be formulated so that the reader gets the contents and context of the research merely by reading the title. The research title should be brief and self-explanatory. Despite different ways of writing research title, the title should attempt to indicate the central theme, variables, so the core idea of the research problem, and the scope. In fact, research title should not encompass all commentaries such as time, place, conditions, specific sites, and other explanations in detail as they are articulated in the main body of the study. But the research title should be constructed with key terms that show the research problems and its perspectives. Let us see some examples of research title. For instance, it says assessment of social work practices in primary schools in Gambella town. Look at this research title. In the above research or in this research, the phrase Gambella town indicates the place or the site of the study, the place where this study was undertaken. The phrase primary schools indicates the scope of the study. That means it includes primary schools. It does not include secondary schools. It shows what excluded and what is included. And the phrase social work practice, when you say, it indicates the central idea of the research problem. That means the research is undertaken on the practice of social work. So the research should be self-explanatory as far as possible. The research title can be written using only one sentence or can be written using two or more phrases. For example, the following research title shows an example of research title with two phrases. It's read as social networks and mobile money adoption. It's one phrase. A quantitative case study in Ethiopia. So it is made of two phrases. The research title can be also written using with three phrases. For instance, the influence of leadership behavior and organizational culture, mediation analysis on organizational performance, the case of Awash Bank. Now, there are three phrases. So this just to show research title can be written in different ways. But as a student researcher, it is advisable to get instruction or approval from your particular supervisor or whom we call it maybe advisor. Now we are going to discuss research cover page, outer and inner page. Despite various ways of cover page design, in most research reports, the following issues are mainly indicated. That means there is no only one way of developing or preparing cover page. As I'm always saying or stating, research is a science as well as an art. And R20 say there are different ways of doing one thing. Therefore, the approach we use, the format we use, can differ depending on the way we do the situations. It differs from institute to institute, from researchers to researchers. So this is what was noting by a researcher. Note that there might be a big difference between the cover page for proposal and research report. Now we are going to see the cover page of the report, in fact. This is the format front cover page or the first cover page of the research format. Look, on the top, there exists the name of the institutes, and then the title of the research, and then comes the researcher, and then to right hand side the dates or year of publication, or by the time when this research is submitted, and also the place where this research is undertaken. Now, notice the format we used for the outer cover page or the front cover page with that of this format, that is the format of inner cover page. In the previous one, the name of the institute comes first and the title of the research follows. But in case of the inner cover page, the title of the research comes first on the top of the page, and then the name of the institute comes next. Another difference is here in the inner cover page, the advisor's name is written. But as you could observe in the outer or front cover page, no need to write or indicate advisor's name nor his or her position. Another difference that we can see is in this one, that means in inner cover page, the reason why the research is undertaken, to whom it was about to be submitted, for what purpose this research is undertaken is clearly indicated. For instance, what's written here, let me read it for you. A research project submitted to Ambo University College of Business and Economics School of Commerce in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree of Master of Arts in Management. This sentence is not indicated in the outer cover page. These are the common mistakes that most researchers do. So it is wise to understand the difference between the outer cover page and the inner cover page as such. Note that in social science in general, and in research work in particular, there is no one way of doing things. It depends on the format or guideline given by the institutes or the funding agencies. Hence, I advise the researchers to pursue the guideline and their particular research advisor or research supervisor. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe it. I will see you in other videos. Bye for now.